Good evening, Mr. Surya.
Good evening, Anthony.
First of all, congratulations on passing your PMP examination last week with above target in all 3 domains. Excellent score. Congrats.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot for that. And it's completely, I can say, like because of your support. Okay. It's just because
Plus,
of your support.
yeah, obviously, we training plus your preparation, the way how you prepared for the exam, the intense preparation, what you did, that helped a lot in your examination as well.
Yes.
So,
Great.
again, thank you for agreeing to debrief your experience with future, participants. Those who, it will help them to prepare and take the examination in the right direction. So let's start with your, preparation. How you prepared for the examination? What materials you used? How long you took? If you can give a brief on your preparation, how you did for the preparation for PMP, it will be useful for the participants.
Yeah. First of all, my name is Surya. Okay. I'm just going with brief with about myself. Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot to ask that. Please introduce yourself. Go ahead.
Not a problem. So I have 15 plus years of software development experience. So during my experience, I have worked with multiple projects, and majorly I'm supporting the telecom domain. Okay, wherever the telecom operator is there, so I have a job over there. I can say that. Okay, and
Okay.
I just started my career from the operations support to some other roles like IT analyst, module leader, and backup project leader, and senior software developer, and currently as a solution architect now. So this is what, and the projects, if you talk about, I have supported multiple projects from the Africa and multiple projects from the Saudi Arabia, and some other projects from the India, and currently I'm working for a Qatar. So this is my just brief background about me. And yes, regarding the preparation, if you talk about the material especially, my first point is don't stress out more. Okay, just fix your material first. Okay, whenever you're watching some videos, first thing you will feel like, yeah, this is good, I will go through this video. Don't go such kind of things. Don't extend your material. Don't extend your syllabus. Okay, whatever the B side has provided the material, that is more than enough for the actual exam. Okay, once you are completely thorough with the entire material, in a simple word, I can say that whatever the 180 questions which I got in an exam, all the words are from our material. There is no new word at all.
Oh,
I can
excellent.
100, I can 100% I can say that. So if you prepare thoroughly about these particular things, there is no new word. If you don't know new word means, yes, fine. At least you can judge something based on the situation, what to choose. You can judge the things. So I majorly I have gone through our material, whatever the PDF slides you have given me, and whatever the videos you have shared with us, the actual classes and all. So that is a major material for us. So other than that, yes, of course, just like others, I also gone through some other videos from the internet, but that is just for additional material. But don't depend on all those things under. We need our first thing, we have to wear, I can say like PMI hat or something. Some people say like that. So you have to wear the PMI hat and then think in that way and just give your answers. So we need a PMI mindset. So that is the
Okay.
only one thing. And there is no need to mug up any concepts and all. If you are not required to connect any things also. For example, if you have 100 topics or 200 topics in our complete material, not required to connect from one topic to another topic. If you understand that particular topic, that is enough. Why? Because the situations are like exactly on that particular situation, right? The question is exactly related to that situation. So you can directly answer it. Most probably you can answer it. So initially, when you start the preparation, you don't know what you are reading, what you are studying it. Okay, you understand the concepts. At the end of the material study or whatever it is, you will connect all the dots and you can easily understand that. Very easily you'll understand. Don't get confused. Okay, so in starting, yes, of course, everyone will face this problem. I am ready, I'm studying something, but I cannot relate to anything else. But at the end, 100% sure, I will guarantee you, you will learn yourself and you will connect all the dots easily.
Excellent. Okay, so now how long you took to prepare for the examination after the training?
My preparation is exactly 30 days. I started my training, my study from May 10th.
Okay.
May 10th. So I just started May 10th and June 11th my exam.
Your examination.
Exam was on June 11th. So exactly 1 month.
1 month. Excellent. So coming to the examination. So comparing to your preparation, how the exam was, time management in the exam or the types of questions you received. Can you brief on your exam experience?
Okay, just before going to that particular question, one more thing I just missed it. Okay, the examination preparation time is 1 month. That is fine. But how many hours you guys have prepared? So maybe
Okay.
you have to think in that way too. Okay, it's not like 1 hour or 2 hour. Initially, I have wasted almost first 2 weeks. Initially, I have wasted. So because you will not get proper interest also to study because it's a subject is a very dry. It's not
Okay.
it's not a calculation or something, right? So it's a dry subject. It's not a technical subject. I'm
Yeah.
completely from the technical background, so it took some time for me. So first 2 weeks, I just decided my study was not went properly. So so immediately what I have done, I just booked my exam date. So that is my first motivation point. Otherwise, you don't know when is your exam means you cannot prepare well. So
Okay.
if you have a deadline, as you suggested in our first initial day trainings, okay.
Yeah.
First, you just asked us in one of our call also. You said like whether you will book a exam first or I mean how you will go with. So we have to
Yeah.
book the exam first. So I'm fully agreeing with that particular point. So once you book
Okay.
the exam, you know the deadlines. You know how much time you have left. So now
Okay.
you know the material. So how much you have to prepare. So based on that, you can speed up your things very easily. Otherwise, some of our friends also still saying like in our batch, okay, they're saying like I forgot everything. So what I have to do? I just suggested only one thing: just book the exam date. Nothing, no one, not required any kind of motivation from anybody.
It'll automatically start.
You automatically you will do by yourself. So
Okay.
that's the
Okay.
one thing. Uh, yeah, coming to your question, can you please repeat that question? I just missed it.
So I asked like, how the real exam was comparing to your preparation, time management, types of questions, etc. So how, I mean, if you want to debrief the examination, how it was.
Okay. First point regarding this one means you have to practice more questions.
Hmm.
More means more. Add more. How many questions you will practice, that much easy the exam will be. And that doesn't matter the question you picked from B site or from any internet or from any YouTube channel. That doesn't matter. So finally you'll understand the concept, right? That's what we needed. Why? Because
Yeah.
at the end in the exam, whatever the questions you have prepared, that question never come in the exam. 100% I can guarantee that. But the situation will be there. Same situation you will get it. And similarly, most of the time, similar situations you will get it.
Okay.
So that's why what my suggestion is, just go through whatever the material you have. That's why if you fix the date, if you have 1 year time, okay, how many questions you will prepare? If you have 1 month time, how many questions you will prepare? If you have 1 week time, how many questions you will prepare? So that exactly is the matters. And don't mug up the answers. In my point of view, it's completely my personal. Okay, some people may agree or disagree. So whenever you are going with any first you are reading one question, okay, they have four choices for the answers. Okay, after four choices, don't see the correct. There will be one correct answer. But in my point of view, okay, when you are preparing for one question means you are reading the four answers, which means almost you are preparing the four questions. This is my personal point of view. So read thoroughly the all the answers and get a clarification like why the correct answer is correct and why the wrong answer is wrong. If you realize and if you are able to judge that correctly, then you have finished almost four questions. Why?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the same situations will come in other questions also. So,
Okay.
so my preparation is like I can say around more than 2000 plus questions. I can say that 2000 to 2500 questions I have practiced
Okay.
during in a month. And it's not a one time. It's not a one time. At least two to
Multiple
three times.
times.
Two to
Okay.
three times I have practiced. At some point of time, you will feel like when you see the answer, you know what is the question also.
Oh,
So
okay. Without reading the
you
question itself.
not required to read the question. So we can even
Oh,
based on the answers also. I used to guess this. Okay, this is the question. This is the situation over there. I'm
oh,
choosing the
okay.
answer. So I was that much strong by that time. At the end,
Okay.
last moment, I'm saying like that. Not
Right.
initially, but it took too much time for me. Too much time.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And
Excellent.
and in exam especially, read the question thoroughly. That's my personal recommendation. Thoroughly means very thoroughly. Don't go with the last sentence in the question. Some of the videos in the internet they are saying like just read the last question and
Last
go with.
sentence. Okay.
So I don't know that one, but as per me, whatever I have experienced in the
Read
exam.
the whole question.
So why? Because some of the times in the first line itself, the actual situation is there.
Oh, okay.
So you cannot judge just because of the last sentences. Maybe
Okay.
if you don't have a time at the last moment, you have to do something. maybe that may work out, but I
Work
cannot
out.
guarantee those things and all. And
Okay.
my major recommendation is first understand the question thoroughly and understand each and every word again, each and every word
Okay.
again. So why? Because some of the times they are saying like, okay, the problem is for one team member or each team member. You are facing
Okay.
a problem. You are facing a problem with the one team member or each team member. So the
Oh,
answers will be there for one team member and each team member also. Okay.
okay.
So
Okay.
the question is having each team member. The first answer A, B, C, D. First answer A is like one team member answer. So you have to do
Mhm,
the solution for one team member. So give training to that particular guy.
mhm, mhm, mhm.
Okay. Otherwise, do some escalation on that guy. Ask their lead to do some action or something like that. And last
Okay.
option will be give training to all the team members in your team. But the
Okay.
correct answer is the last one. But when you see the first answer, you will get more excited. So you
Uh-huh.
never even go to the second question, second answer.
Second option. Mhm, mhm.
So this one, literally, I faced this one. Multiple questions I saw similar kind of things in the exam.
Oh, okay. So your first question is so, or sir, first answer is so attractive or so close to the right answer, thinking, oh, this will be the answer and the remaining will be the wrong choices.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
And here one more thing is the answer is correct, but not for this question. That answer is correct for some other question.
Some other
Okay, so
question. For this scenario, it's
so,
different.
so that's why answers are very much attractive actually. So if
Oh,
you did
okay.
not understand the question properly, damn
It will
sure
be
you will give the
difficult.
wrong answers. Damn
Oh,
sure you will give the
okay.
wrong answers. But
So the
you will feel like, you have given correct answers. You will feel
okay.
that,
So
but
the
it's
tip
not like
here
that.
is understand the question very well and then read each choices carefully and see which choice is
Hmm.
very what probably the last choice or the third choice. But usually there will be an attraction on the first choice. Oh, that could be the right answer. Right. So what about escalation? So you got like many questions with the escalation?
Escalation, personally, I won't prefer any kind of escalation actually to select for escalation answer, because
Okay.
in just as per my mindset, they're paying salary to me, so I have to do some justification to that salary. Okay, this is my point of view.
Okay. So
So
you
I
have
have
to,
to do some
as a
I have to
project
do
manager.
some action. As a
Mm-hmm.
project manager, I have to do something. Why I have to ask someone else? Until
Yeah.
unless it is not able to do by me, so yes, I will go with
You will be
some help.
escalating.
I will check with my team or next level product owner or someone else, the PM
Excellent.
or whoever it
Excellent.
is. So that's why. But in my exam, I can say like around 6 to 7 questions. Okay, I never ever expected these many questions will come for escalate answer. But I
The
have
answer is
chosen
escalation.
answer is escalation. So when I choose the first time, I said, okay, one answer escalation is fine. I choose them like that. So after some time, I got the same answer again. Again, go to escalation.
Oh,
Third answer onwards, I don't want to go for escalation. That's what my
oh.
situation. But
Mhm.
I felt like escalation is the only option left with me for that
Well,
particular
that is
situation.
for that particular. So there will be many questions with escalation as an option, but however, there will be few questions for them. Escalation will be the right answer. You have
Yeah,
to
but
escalate.
for me, luckily and unluckily, almost 5 to 6 questions, I have chosen escalation only, because that is the right answer actually, as per me.
Overall, in how many questions you might have got an option as escalation, approximately?
But that's why one or two normal other answers, but all are escalation only. That's why I'm telling in my experience exactly.
Okay. So you
Six,
got like
around
around
six
10
questions.
with
Around 10.
option as
Yeah, you can say.
escalation.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Right.
So
How was
out
the
of that, I
time?
have chosen almost six
Uh,
questions.
okay. So what is the time management? Are you able to finish the exam on time, or it was difficult for you?
Yeah. For that thing, actually, I can say like around 45 minutes left for my exam. Okay, still I
Oh,
have finished 45 minutes early.
you
Uh,
finished 40 minutes early. Wow.
45 minutes early the exam was, but I don't want to tell that 45 minutes to anybody, so people will say like, you have finished your exam very fast, that's why you failed it. Okay, they may tell me.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
that's
that's
why
right.
what I have done. I just waited till the last minute, and just 1 minute before I just closed it, I came out.
Oh, right, right. So you could finish the exam 40 minutes early because, yeah, as you
Yes,
mentioned, you
yes,
practiced almost 2000 plus questions. The exam was quite
yes,
easy for you. So
yes.
now prepare mock exams we had in our LMS, and you used like PMI study hall and other sources. Which source was very close to the real examination? Or it's like all mixed?
Close means actually some of the direct questions from our material actually. Three
Okay.
four questions, direct questions I saw. The first basic question whatever we discussed, like agile, hybrid, Answer is a hybrid. We have to choose. So
Oh,
part of the question is having some predictive, and second part is like agile. So in this situation, which methodology you will choose it? So
okay,
that is
you
a
go for
basic,
hybrid.
very basic question. Very basic question, something like that. I mean, just something like that. And the remaining things are all. First of all, there is no direct questions at all. Okay, if you understand the question, any questions, okay. But from if whatever the material we have, LMS we have, session wise quizzes we have, okay, and mock test 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 we have, okay. If you and our some agile methodologies questions we have, agile videos we have.
Yeah.
So we have more than enough material actually. More than
Excellent.
means more than enough. If you
Okay.
really have more, if you really have more time, like 2-3 months or something like that, yes, you can go with other materials also. Otherwise, if you have less time, you can easily clear with our material.
With our material. Okay, so excellent.
Because
So
all situations almost similar to our questions, I can say that.
and a good thing is
But
from our
don't expect a direct question. Okay, that is the one point I can say.
you
Don't
need to
expect
prepare
direct
very well.
question.
Yeah, even in our
Don't-
batch, all the participants, those who have taken exams so far, they all passed.
Yeah,
Even like
exactly.
if you see even if you see like two days back, one of the participants, he also passed the examination. So that's happy to hear. Excellent. So how many calculation based questions you got, and is it based on CPA or PERT or which area?
Okay, there is a PERT question actually. That was my 179th question.
179th question.
179th question, which I never expected. There is a calculation question at that
So
time.
you took 40 minutes for that, you mentioned.
For that, almost I took 30 plus minutes. So initially, I tried with the calculator. The calculator, the placement of the plus and equal to was different actually. I did not observe properly, so I was doing some other calculations. The answers are coming actually. Whatever the answers which are coming through the calculator, that one is already there in that answer, ABCD. But somehow I'm feeling like I have a time. I have done by manually, and when I check it, I got some other answer. So whenever I have done it, I'm getting every time it is giving another answer.
Okay,
So,
which is not available there.
Which is not available over there. So it took, and finally I have given the correct answer only at the end. I have done by myself with the pen and the paper. So,
so they give erasable board, right? You can use the erasable board in the exam center.
Yes, erasable board they have given it with a marker so that
with
you can do it.
Right.
Mostly there is only one calculations. That's it.
Only
one
so questions are more of agile or predictive or hybrid or mix of all. How was your exam questions overall?
Predictive is 20%, I can say.
Only 20%.
20%, very less. Hardly I can see the predictive questions. But everything is hybrid and agile.
Hybrid and agile. So 80% is hybrid and agile.
Majority is hybrid, and the second majority is agile.
Oh, majority is hybrid. So it means you know both predictive and agile. Then only you can answer hybrid questions. Oh, okay, excellent, excellent.
And main knowledge area, if you think about it, resource management.
Resource management.
Conflict management, communication management. These three areas, they will literally confuse you like anything. So much confusion with it. That's why I'm telling, just read the question thoroughly. That's it. Anybody can crack it.
What about risk management, procurement management? All you got any questions from that area? Risk procurement.
Yes. Whatever we have the slides. So that slides itself enough, not require anything else.
Okay, so you'll be able to answer those questions.
So that slides itself is having enough information to answer that risk management especially.
Okay, so
that's why our material is really helpful. Of course, I have prepared the study hall also, just like $49 or whatever it is. I have taken it, but I didn't take it as a serious. Why? Because I have a limited time. Why I need to stress myself to go with something else? I don't think all those things. So that's
excellent.
So this is enough. But if you have a time, if you read all those things, yes, you will get more good marks. I can say like 90%, 99% also.
You got all above target. Good score only you got actually.
No, I'm just telling you, if still people wants to go for higher targets, they can go.
They can go
by reading all those. I can say that. But our material is enough to get all above targets. That's what I'm doing.
I'm happy to hear that actually. Great. And finally, what is your recommendation or advice to the future exam takers to score very good like you in the real examination? Obviously, you got many advices, but a final conclusion.
Final conclusion means actually in one of our group, actually we are five, 6 members team. Okay, I have prepared whatever you said just now. Recently one of our batchmate passed above target, right? So I just mentored him. Okay.
Okay.
I just literally tortured him. You should get it above target in all things. So this is what my expectation. So
Okay.
I just taken it. So I will just give you some small brief things. Okay. So
Okay.
during the exam, how we have to manage the time, all those things, whatever is it. These are very basics. Okay. If you go through any internet videos, you will get it. But this is whatever we faced it. So in this way, we solved it. That's why I'm just
Okay.
highlighting these points. Okay. I'm
Okay.
not highlighting like there will be multiple other options also. You can choose
Sure.
those things also.
So what
Okay.
worked for you? That's what you are going to share.
What
Okay.
worked for me? Yes, exactly.
Okay.
That's what my
Go ahead.
Okay. We have 3 modules. Anyhow, 60 questions. Okay. So mandatorily you should take the break. Just take the break mandatorily. Okay. And in between just eat something or whatever you want, just like a Snickers or fruits or something, just to energize, re-energize
Okay.
you. Okay.
Okay.
And just go to washroom in between the breaks and just face wash, whatever you
Refresh.
want. Get refresh, just like a
Okay.
F5 button in our keyboard, just like a refresh.
Refresh button. Okay.
Refresh button. So just do that one. So once you come back, okay, that the 10 minutes break will be there, right? So whenever you are starting the 61st question, feel like that is your first question in the exam again. Okay, think like a first question, but while you are answering it, you think like it's a 121 question. Why 121 question means that is your last set,
Last
right?
setup. Yeah.
So if you are not going to give your best in the last set, damn sure you will fail the exam.
Oh, okay. Excellent. That's a good
Okay.
advice.
So think like it's a first question, but give like it's a 121st question. 121.
Okay.
So
Third block. Okay.
third block, you started like that, you just feel that. So that you will give
Okay.
your best. Just give your best. And don't read the question multiple times. I don't prefer. Actually, the reading the question, actually, I want to highlight one point. Some people are saying like read the question one time and multiple times also. There we will lose the time a lot.
So
So
one time is better.
one time is better. That's why for that we need to do a lot of practice. So out of 180 questions, I can say like maybe 30 to 40 questions only I have read 2 times.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's why you could finish before 40 minutes, actually.
45 minutes. That's why there itself I got a lot of time. So initially I planned like 75 minutes I have to spend. I have planned in that way. So, but at the last round, around 100 minutes left. Even the trainer, the person, so he also got shocked when he came to me and saw my system.
Maybe first time someone is finishing PMP exam that early. Proctor, okay.
I don't know, Proctor saw and he saw that and okay, you have really 100 minutes, okay. So he was thinking like I was lying or something.
Oh,
So
okay.
So he came to me and he said, "Salek, but read the question slowly, thoroughly. Don't miss
First time itself.
First time itself. So don't miss even a single word. And I don't highlight anything. I don't have. I mean, I don't know. That's why I don't highlight anything. Okay. So there itself, I got more time. So some people may be highlighting the things with the markers.
But you haven't.
I don't know.
Basically, first time is when you're reading, you practice in such a way you can read it clearly, so you don't read it again. Oh, you save a lot of time in that. Okay, that's good.
So much time. Even you can finish it little bit early. Also, I can say like 1 hour. Also, we can save if you
save.
properly
Okay.
practice. That's why if you more practice it, yes, you can do it. Time management, in my perspective, is very easy. I can say that if you practice very well, like this,
it will be easy. Okay.
So some of our friends like told me like go to the staircase in our go use the staircase so you will feel some stress relaxation or something like that.
Okay, go up and down in the staircase.
So one time I went outside and I just took a fresh air. I want to feel like whenever first question when I am writing, how much strength I have. The same strength I have to put it for 61st question and 121 question. That's what my point.
Okay, so, excellent.
So that you will give your best. You will give your best.
Exactly.
So and you will have same kind of excitement also. And never feel tension. Fully on relax mode. Just whenever you are entering into the hall, just start the relax mode.
Be relaxed. Okay, right.
Be relaxed. Never be tension. Okay. Never don't feel tension at all. So that why because you have already done enough preparation. Enough
Yeah.
means enough preparation. So why you are unnecessarily worrying it? Because
You
of
will.
the worry itself, because of the tension, you cannot read the question properly. You will read the question twice, thrice, 4 times also you will read. So you
And you
are
will
not
not
able to,
understand it clearly.
you cannot understand clearly, and directly will read the answers again, and whatever the best answers you will choose. But the best answer is for some other question, not for this question. Again, I'm
Question.
highlighting this point. The answers are
Yeah.
very tempting answers, very, very attracting answers. You will feel
Oh,
like it's
okay.
done. It's done. It's done. It's good. Very good answer. If you read the last A, B, C, D, D will be most of the time D also answers are there.
Answers
So,
are there. Okay, excellent.
so that's why. So read thoroughly. That's what my one and only advice I can say, that
Okay,
slowly,
excellent.
thoroughly. Don't miss even a single word.
Okay, all will be helping you in answering the question. Great.
Hmm. And
Okay,
some of the that's why some of the answers are generic and perfect, but not correct for that question.
for that question. So you need to understand the question and then see what option is correct for that question.
Yes.
Okay, excellent.
And majorly we have already given so much of our time for the exam preparation.
Okay.
So one more motivation point is, are you going to give same kind of effort if you fail the exam? You cannot give. So
Yeah.
that is a one more. So you should pass at any cost. Okay.
Yeah. So
So
prepare very well before you go for the exam. That will ensure you will pass the examination.
that's it. And
Great.
target also should be, don't think like, okay, passing is enough. No, your target should be all about target. So just
Okay. So
aim for the highest goal. So by
you will get
very easily you will reach the
reach
pass.
there. Okay. Not just passing, get the highest score possible so you can get a better score.
Just like
Excellent.
180 questions are there. So just target for 150 or 160 questions should be correct.
Correct.
Target for that.
Yes.
Why
Yeah.
not?
So
Why?
then,
Because you have spent enough time, you have logic, you have enough experience. You are a project manager now. Simple point. Okay, you are a
yeah.
project manager. So they're putting you in 180 situations to prove
And
that you are a right project manager or not. So just prove them how much you
yeah,
can do. That's it.
that's a good way of thinking. Okay, I have to prove I'm a project manager here, then what I have to do.
That's it.
Excellent. Great. I'm sure all these tips will help the future exam takers, to prepare in the right direction. I mean, I usually like there will be a debrief and then advice. Your debrief is throughout your mentioned advice. So it is going to help all of those who are watching it to prepare in the right direction and help them to pass the exam in the first attempt. Okay.
Yes,
And I want to
and
mention that,
one point. Sorry to disturb
yeah.
you. Okay, if anyone can pass the exam, means, I mean, I passed the exam, so anybody can pass the exam. Just
So
go through the proper preparation. That's it. So don't
proper
think like that.
preparation.
I cannot do it. It's not like that. If one person is able to do something, means anybody can do. You need
So
to go through our process methodologies. That's it.
yeah, that's what
Whatever the
we
steps we have
also
to do.
discussed during that. We don't have the control on the results, but we have the control on the process. If you do the process very well, the results are going to be excellent.
Easily, actually, it will be excellent only, because
Great.
we are giving our best action already. PMP is just an exam. Okay, we have solved many other difficulties in our life. Okay, PMP
Especially
is just an exam.
engineering exams and all more tough than this
More tough. So we have solved many things in our life. Okay, this is
situations.
another exam.
Excellent.
That's it. Don't get stressed out anything, but
Great.
just plan the time properly and prepare well, and
Yeah.
spend more time when that exam near to, like 2 weeks means, spend at least 6-7 hours at least. Six
Excellent.
seven hours at least. Just come out from the social media, especially. I don't.
Yeah, that's
I'm
important.
so this complete 1 month, I'm fully of movie lover, but I didn't even see even one movie in
Oh,
complete
right.
1 month. That I never. It never happened in my life. Okay,
This is the
I
first
can,
time.
first time in my life. So means like wherever you are wasting the time, so just don't waste those time. So
Use it for
completely
excellent preparation.
use it for
Great.
that.
Great. Thanks, Surya. And during your vacation, from India, you are providing this debrief. And thanks a lot for agreeing and providing this debrief. And good luck. See you again soon in Qatar.
Yeah, thank you. And one more thing, and everything is just because of Anthony. Okay, I would
Oh,
really like to say, thanks to you. Okay, since my entry into this PMP. Okay, by this time. Okay, so you have really helped a lot. Okay, whatever the doubts which I have, and I mean, it's not, I cannot say each and everything. So complete PMP success is because of you, in a
see,
simple word.
we
So,
only provided guidance and we are happy that guidance helped you. But mainly you put your effort, your time to prepare. That has shown the difference. Yes, we provide the guidance and we are happy that our guidance helped you. Excellent. Thank you,
So
Surya.
collaboration where we have done it, and 50% success I can share with you.
Maybe
You
70%, 30%. That will be better. Okay. Thank you. See you. All the best. See you soon.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.